great weather.
Yeah.
Trying, at least
Yeah,
what they think is great weather down there.
Well, I think it'll get better next week.
Good.
Unfortunately for the kids that had spring break this week, it was a little soggy, and that rain is sticking around at least for the southern half of the state today. Let me break down your day across central Alabama. Just a few showers this morning. Temperatures there in the lower 50s. By your lunchtime, low 60s. I think we'll see a mix of sun and clouds. We will notice a few more clouds rolling in this afternoon. That being said, we can't rule out an isolated sprinkle for your lunch hour, some hit and miss rain carrying through your 5 p.m. hour. Highs today in the upper 60s. Here's a look at where that rain is sitting right now. As I mentioned yesterday, the northern fringe of our viewing area is going to stay relatively dry. That's still the story. Most of that rain is setting up along and south of Interstate 20. And if you drew a line from Birmingham to Columbus, Mississippi, kind of an invisible line there and point south, I would include you in that as well. So just a little bit north of 20 there, West Alabama. Here's where the heaviest rain is falling at this time, from West Blockton down towards Brent. This is along Highway 82. So anywhere from Clanton along 82 up towards Tuscaloosa, you could be dealing with some slick spots on the roadways this morning. Most of this heavy rain, though, really pocketed in the southeastern corner of Tuscaloosa County. That's now moving into Brent, as I mentioned before. But zooming out, most of this rain is actually moving south-southeast at this time. So even though there's some heavy rain from Greene, Hale, and Perry counties, most of that wet weather is heading closer towards, say, Prattville and Montgomery, south of our viewing area. So just keep that in mind. This rain is not going to completely wash out the start to your Friday, but for some, you are waking up to the pitter-patter of rain this morning. No severe threat at this time. We're looking at a cloudy sky as we roll through the afternoon and early evening. And again, most of that rain today, I really think, stays confined in South Alabama. I don't foresee us seeing widespread coverage, but again, not ruling out the opportunity for some wet weather there. Rain moves back in early tomorrow morning in a short, very brief time with some rainfall tomorrow. This is going to scoot in and scoot out and be very widely spaced, but I am going to maintain rain in your Saturday forecast. Coverage could be a little bit better tomorrow, but I don't think it's going to be incredibly widespread. Then things clear out for your Sunday, and surprisingly, temperatures are going to be cooling as we round out the weekend. Right now, we're sitting at 53 degrees with a calm wind, and temperatures across the board where you're not seeing clouds and rainfall, like Coleman and Gadsden, Pell City, temperatures are in the 40s, but where those clouds are hanging tough and you are seeing some light rain, temperatures right now in the mid-50s. Some spotty showers through mid-morning, mostly cloudy through the afternoon. Temperature is going to be hard-pressed to climb all that much today. We will notice things turning noticeably cooler. Highs only in the upper 60s. We will not even hit 70 degrees today. We are rounding out the last few hours of winter on a cool note and kicking off spring on a cooler note. So how about that for a change of plans for the weekend? 60 tomorrow, 50-50 chance of rain. That means coverage will be 50-50. Only half of our viewing area gets wet. The other half does not. Spring starts tomorrow officially 11:30 p.m. So Sunday is your first full day of spring, where temperatures are going to not feel very spring-like in the mid-50s. And that is a look at your Storm Track 7-day forecast.